Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. Well, that's all she wrote. The Buffalo Bills have defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 28-21, improving their record to 6-2, while the Chiefs have fall to 5-4. This was a pretty weird game to say because the Chiefs are struggling right now. Not that I don't know why they are struggling. I mean, using when I see when they tend to struggle first, then they learn for a reason to lure their team into a false sense of security, and then all of a sudden, kaboom! He comes back. They come back and beat him. This didn't happen here. But let's talk about this, okay? Patrick Mahomes completed 15 of his 34 passes for 250 yards. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Josh Allen completed 23 of his 26 passes for 273 yards, 1 touchdown. Yep. Kareem Hunt had 11 carries for 49 yards, 1 touchdown. Brashard Smith had 3 carries for 7 yards. Xavier Worthy had 1 carry for 7 yards. Rashid Rice had 2 carries for 6 yards. Clyde Edwards-Helaire had 2 carries for 5 yards. And Patrick Mahomes had 1 carry for 5 yards. James Cook had 27 carries for 114 yards. Josh Allen had 6 carries for 19 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Ty Johnson had 2 carries for 8 yards, 1 touchdown. Rashid Rice had 4 receptions for 80 yards. Hollywood Brown had 2 receptions for 73 yards. Travis Kelce had 4 receptions for 66 yards. Xavier Worthy had 3 receptions for 23 yards. Kareem Hunt had 1 carry for 6 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster had 1 carry for 2 yards. Brashard Smith, Tyquan Thornton, and Norm Gray, they're just there. Dalton Kached had 6 receptions for 101 yards, 1 touchdown. Khalid Shakir had 7 receptions for 43 yards. Dawson Knox had 1 reception for 30 yards. Elijah Moore had 1 reception for 28 yards. Jackson Hughes had 1 reception for 18 yards. Keon Coleman had 2 receptions for 17 yards. Ty Johnson had 2 receptions for 12 yards. James Cook had 1 reception for 11 yards. Tyrell Sabers had 1 reception for 7 yards. Curtis Samuel had 1 reception for 6 yards. The Bills had 404 total yards to the Chiefs 305 total yards. The Bills had 263 passing yards to the Chiefs 226 passing yards. The Bills had 141 rushing yards to the Chiefs 79 rushing yards. And the Bills had 6.3 yards per play to the Chiefs 5.4 yards per play. Yeah, damn. Bills dominated in all aspects of yards. Bills had 23 first downs. Chiefs had 16 first downs. Bills were 7-12 on third down, while the Chiefs were 3-13 on third down. Bills were 0-1 on fourth down, while the Chiefs were 2-3 on third down. Bills ran a total of 64 plays, while the Chiefs ran a total of 57 plays. Both teams allowed 3 sacks. Both teams punted the ball 3 times. The Bills racked up 4 penalties that cost them 40 yards, while the Chiefs racked up 3 penalties that cost them 25 yards. Neither team lost a fumble. Chiefs threw an interception. Bills didn't, and the Bills dominated the time of possession with 34-45 to the Chiefs 25-15. So, yeah, this has been one interesting fucking game, to say the least. And the Bills came to dominate. They came to dominate. They want to show the world that they want to beat the Chiefs. And everyone knowing the Chiefs, knowing the Chiefs fans, they're going to probably just say, well, this is panic mode. Everyone's losing their mind. Everyone's losing their collective shit, as they should. But I wouldn't say it's all doom and gloom just yet, because this is the regular season. Chiefs ain't worried about that. Once the playoffs kicks in, then that would be looking. That's when we are going to be talking about it now. Now this has been getting pretty hectic. But honestly, shout out to the Bills, man. They actually looking pretty cool, man, to be perfectly honest. Now, I'm trying to look at the playoff picture right now, the playoff bracket. Yes. Yes, the playoff bracket. If the classic, if the team, if the classic, if the season were to end today. If we look at the playoff bracket, which is pretty early right now, here's what the playoff bracket would have been like now if the season were to end today. The Colts will get the first seed. The Patriots will get the second seed. The Broncos will get the third seed. And the Steelers will get the fourth seed. The Bills, Chargers, and Jaguars, they hold a wild card spot. And that leaves the Chiefs, the Texans, and the Ravens on the outside looking in. Now, if you look on the NFC side, you have the Eagles with the number 1 seed, Bucks with the 2nd seed, Rams with the 3rd seed, and Packers with the 4th seed. With the Seahawks, Niners, and Lions all holding wild card spots. And the Bears, and you have the Bears, the Panthers, and the Vikings on the outside looking in. So, yeah, this will be pretty interesting. And we have no team eliminated from the playoffs yet. Keyword yet. But you never know nowadays. You never know. There have been some serious blowouts. And there have been some serious losses to serious teams who are trying to make a noise in the playoffs. So I wouldn't be too fucking surprised if this gets a little bit hectic. If you want my 2 cents, of course. But that's all I wanted to say right now. But as always, I want to say shout out to the Bills. They deserve this win. They deserve this. They really deserve this one. And that'll be all for right now. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click notification bell so don't miss our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 0071986 signing off. Oh, and before I go, we have to talk about the afternoon games are in the books. The Rams defeated the Saints 34-10. The Jaguars defeated the Raiders 30-29 in overtime. And the game I just got finished talking about it, the Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21. So, thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye! Bills Mafia, motherfuckers.